Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna be doing something different. Gonna be talking about the Roy Lopez of the Spanish opening. The Roy Lopez is named after the 16th century Spanish priest Roy Lopez de Segura. I'm not sure if I said that right. Probably butchered it, but I'm not Spanish after all. Who analyzed it in his book Le Perro de la Invención? I can't read the other words. They're too complex for me, so I'm gonna probably put them on the screen. Probably gonna see them there, and I'm gonna probably translate it there also. I'm not gonna just put the Spanish. Of course, if a Spanish viewer sees it, they're gonna know what it is. But if you are not Spanish, you're gonna read it in English. The Relay Lopez is a versatile opening that offers a range of pawn structures and transpositions, making it a favorite amongst players of all levels. So here are some ideas. We're gonna start playing the opening, then I'm gonna tell you the ideas of playing the opening. The first idea is playing pawn to e4, then pawn to e5. This idea is to control the center with pawns to e4 and e5. That's the idea of playing this pawn. Then the second one is quick development of the bishop. Say after playing this pawn to e5, you play knight to f3. Probably opponent gonna play knight to c6. Then you play bishop to b5, also pressuring the knight, because you can also capture the knight and capture this pawn here. So this is for quick development of the bishop and also putting pressure on the knight, and potential for strong center and rapid development. That's the idea of the Royal Lopez. So this is the Royal Lopez. We completed the Royal Lopez. So now we're gonna get into the variations. The first variation is the Berlin defense. And defense, we only play defense as black. So we're gonna flip the board and go on black's point of view. After playing bishop to b5, black is gonna play knight to f6. This is the Berlin defense, a solid and a positional line. This is the idea of the Berlin defense, a solid and a positional line. That's complete. So we're gonna go to our second variation, the Murphy defense. The Murphy defense plays as follows. We play pawn to a6 instead. This is the Murphy defense, a sharp and aggressive line. So we're gonna go to the closed. These variations are very straightforward. The Murphy and the Berlin defense, they're very straightforward. So after playing it, this is the Murphy defense. We're gonna go to the closed defense. This defense is kind of complex than the Murphy and the Berlin defense. The closed defense, after you also play pawn to a6. After playing pawn to a6, your opponent's gonna, if you're playing as white, you're not gonna accept. Gonna play bishop to a4. Then to continue the closed defense, play knight to f6. Then after that, white will castle. Then then black will play bishop to e7. A closed center and a slow build up. So this is a closed center and a slow build up. It's not aggressive. It's like slowly, like you're taking the game slowly. It's kind of tactical, like. So this is the close defense. The next defense, or the next variation, is the open defense. We know we're in the close defense, so now we're gonna go to the open defense. Let's go back. After you also play pawn to a6, then bishop will go to b4, of course. Then knight to f6. Then your opponent will probably castle. Then after that, the open defense, knight takes e4. Yes, knight takes e4, because that's a kind of a free pawn. That's a part of the opening, but it's also a free pawn. Knight takes e4, an open pawn center, and a tactical play. So this is tactical. So the center is open right now. Black is the one that's dominating the center, no longer white dominating the center. So those are the main variations I can say, but there are also other variations. We're gonna continue. Now we're gonna go to the sub variations. So we're gonna go with the exchange variation first. So let's go back to Let's take yeah, we're gonna go here. Now let's take we are playing the movie defense. If you are as white, the first exchange variation, this is called the exchange variations, is a sub variation, it's not the main variation. Then white takes the knight on c6, exchanging the bishop for the knight. It's also called it's the exchange variation. So we're gonna go to the next variation, the Chigorin variation. Don't know if I said that right. So after the bishop is attacked, let's go, the bishop's there. Bishop will probably go to a4. This is the Chigorin variation. The knight is going to f6. Then we castle. Then we play bishop to e7. Then we play rook to e1. Is that, yeah, that's e1. That's rook to e1. A slow build up and a control of the e file. So the rook is gonna be controlling the e file. This is the Chigorin variation. So we're gonna go to the prayer variation. The brave variation continues after here when we're in this position in the movie closed the close defense, the movie close defense. Instead of playing the rook, we're gonna play the queen. Is it right? We're playing the queen. Let me see. Oh, so we're playing queen to e2, not queen to the e1. Sorry, queen to e2. It's called the oral attack or the prayer variation. A flexible pawn structure and quick development. So the Royal Lopez offers rich and complex opening system with many possibilities for counterplay and tactical battles. So that's all on the Roy Lopez. It's a very simple opening. Most people play, but some didn't know if they were playing the Royal Lopez. They thought it's just an opening, but this is the Royal Lopez. So that's it. That's complete. I don't know more variations or other lines. If they're there, then you apply them on when you're playing games. So I hope this helps someone. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, like, comment, share, and share to everyone so they can learn the Royal Lopez also. And until we see each other again on another video. Bye bye.